Greetings UCT. I greet you as a graduate of University of Cape Town. My name is David Robert Lewis. I'm the subject of a long-standing legal dispute about my race identity. So yeah, enormous things going on. I'm really proud of you all, and I'm hoping that we will see a lot more from the People's Students' Revolutionary Council and from the occupation of Azania Hall, also known as Bremner Building. Now, while you're doing that, please think about persons such as me, who's stuck between various race categories. As you may know, the Population Registration Act was abolished in 1991, and yet our legal system continues to resort to a defunct, outmoded, unscientific pseudoscience of race classification based on the Nazi race science of eugenics. And while you're occupying Azania Hall and tearing down the apartheid statues, if you'll think back to the students of my generation who were on campus in 1987, we tore down the apartheid regime, we were tearing down apartheid statutes, and yet we're still stuck with some of these laws. I hope that you will consider some of these issues and think about problems of race classification in building and renewing our commitment to a non-racial future, and renewing our commitment to our Bill of Rights. 20 years ago, the first Constituent Assembly in South Africa under Nelson Mandela was drafting a document which would become known as the Constitution of South Africa, which contained our Bill of Rights. It's a very noble document, but incredibly expensive to access. And therefore I also request that while you demanding that roads must fall, that you also demand that one of your lecturers, a senior lecturer of public law, a man by the name of Michael Halton Cheadle, is also suspended and removed from campus. He is the man who drafted a decision handed down by the Labour Court of South Africa which memorializes and reiterates the apartheid heresy. You might know about the apartheid heresy. It's the idea that race groups and race segregation and separate development, all of that stuff which we know as apartheid, was actually divinely inspired by God. And I'm still fighting this decision now. It's almost 10 years, and with very little luck, very little support from any quarter, because I fall into the cracks. I've been sectioned by the apartheid laws. I've lived under apartheid and experienced the brutality of the regime. So while you're demanding a bunch of things, please think about persons such as me, and recommit yourselves to non-racialism and the Rainbow Nation, the legacy of Nelson Mandela. Amandla! Thank you.